and ceremonies are all about you, the challenges, the opportunities, the responsibilities that come with your law degree. I graduated from law school in 1970. Share with you 3 principles to make you a better lawyer, America a better place in which to live. First, develop a servant's heart. Understand the significance of placing others before yourself. The golden rule is more than a saying. It establishes the grounds of human conduct. It makes us aware of others' problems and guides us to resolution. That's called having a servant's heart. If you don't believe the client's problems are more important than yours, if you don't believe that he's more important than you, then you place yourself above him. And you don't have a servant's heart. The primary goal of becoming an attorney is to make lots of money and paying off your student loans. Then you need to take a journey to the bottom of your heart to discover what's really important in life, what the JD really signifies. Success is not measured by who you are or how much you accumulate, but the impact that you have on the lives of others. When I began practicing law, my business card, like that, most lawyers listed my name, followed by these words, attorney and consular. Today, I've seen many law firm business cards that don't even list the word attorney, let alone consular. At one time, attorneys considered it almost a failure if we couldn't work something out. When a client came to me about a dispute with the purchase of a restaurant, written on the membership from a local fuel oil dealer, I called the oil dealer and asked him to speak to the parties and determine their intent. He reported back to me, and I resolved the dispute. Today, unfortunately, the courts and not the fuel oil deliverment are the first choice of the solution. On another occasion, I resolved a fence dispute by a simple phone call to my client's neighbor. I was paid a very modest amount, plus a car full of sweet corn, squash, and beans. It would have been a good idea, except they had a Corvette. They didn't hold that much. And when I represented a bank on bad loans, I used extraordinary methods to keep people from foreclosure. Unfortunately, in many cases today, foreclosures are more about the property than about the people who are losing everything. Second, change the lives of others by investing in them. I'm not talking about money and time. There are many teachers with few mentors. If you have the opportunity to change or influence the life of an individual, do it. Lincoln was asked to evaluate a sermon. He responded by saying the scripture choice was good, as was the delivery and also the analysis. But the preacher did not challenge us to greatness. What does that mean? Greatness is the charge to act, to do something, to be responsive in a positive way. What's more important, waxing eloquent or changing a life? Sounding magnificent or planting a seed? The clanging of a bell or the penetration of a word that stirs the soul? Lincoln probably realized the influence of an attorney back then and today to be leaders and agents of change. Your opportunity may be the next court appointment, or the next client who walks through the door. How do you put a value in getting a kid off drugs, helping a client overcome alcoholism or spousal abuse, or saving a small business from failure? What is the fee for a changed life? A world left better because of you. You can't change the world, but you have the opportunity to make it significantly better. My son asked this question when he was pondering going to law school, and you can tell this comes from an English major. Dad, can I be creative as a lawyer? Neil and I responded, you may be the only person between an innocent man and a gas chamber, and the only person who believes in his innocence. Third, believe in yourself even if others don't. And here's the hard part. Still believe that those who may lack in you are more important than you are. That's the servant's heart at its toughest. But that's what gives you the motivation, by changing the attitude. Not in a mean, spiteful way, but a respectable persuasion. That's how truth triumphs. In a debate where was run for Congress, the congressional seat that Secretary Ray LaHood held for many years, Lincoln was asked this preposterous question, and everybody laughed at Lincoln. He had his high water pants, which would have been good for yesterday. His tall, lanky, squeaky voice, unkempt suit. The question was, Mr. Lincoln, are you going to heaven or hell? To which Lincoln responded, sir, I don't know where you're I'm going to Congress. I don't know if that's heaven or hell, but that's where he went. And finally, I want you always to remember what a great law school this is. When Neil was accepted here, it was in Iowa accepted. I've had a Illini baseball hat hanging on my bedpost for years. The night he was accepted, I put it on and slept with it all night. And when Neil and his sister came, I drove him down here this freshman year. We went immediately to a Walmart, spent $200 on t-shirts, hats, and sweaters. In the middle parking lot, that warm spring day, I took off my generic t-shirt and put on a wide-eye shirt. My kids looked at me and scowled, and I responded, I've been waiting nearly 40 years. Well, today, as you graduate wearing your shirts and Juris Doctorate robes, let me challenge you to greatness in your profession. As one who may teach, run a business, practice, interpret, or make the laws. Develop a servant's heart. Change the lives of others by investing in them, and believe in yourself, even if others don't. And Godspeed, God bless all you attorneys and counsels.